one, hello and welcome back to Build Propulsion Lab at JCON Europe, brought to you live from Cologne, Germany. And my next guest is Mary. Welcome.
Thank you, Baruch.
And Mary is a very known figure in the Java community, organizer of the Chicago JOG, which is like a very, very big deal. So thank you for doing that.
Thank you.
And you mentioned that in this conference, you did like an interview, like an overview session on generative AI.
Yeah, that's
so
correct.
Basically how ChatGPT works.
Yeah, exactly. It's just a basic introductory kind of topic. Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you, why developers, Java developers, need to mind how it works?
How it works, yeah. To me, right, ChatGPT, and as we all know, since 2022 November, that came out, 3.5, right, version is like, wow, wowing the whole world. It is very true. It's wowing because now you can actually talk to it using natural languages and then as input, and then it does things for you without you thinking and generate, a poem, writing, a blog post for you. That really is earth-changing because it saves time too for us if you, especially doing writing work and creating, something, writing a piece of music, right, designing a dress or something. So it's pretty earth-shattering in that sense. So the thing is, though, as we all know, machine learning and all these artificial intelligence is traditionally always about using Python, whereas Java is sort of like, yeah, we do our thing, more enterprisey, we take care of the world running production systems. So a lot of developers, I think, in the Java space, just not used to thinking of AI and ML. But to me, right, as I'm learning more and more, I realized that there are a lot of the processing, because it still kind of goes back to a lot of these processing heavy things that does require a lot of horsepower and proven kind of technology that Java can do. All of these heavy duty, you are replication, you're doing scalability, all of these, and handling large sets of data. I think Java can do even much better job. Concurrency, things like that. I don't think it's being tapped into fully. And it's just because of a lack of interest, I think, in the general space, within Java, that people are not getting into it. And then it seems to be Python people, they started off more maybe with people less with a developer thing. They're just doing the thing and using Python quickly and set stuff up. Becomes kind of accumulated over time, becomes the language, go-to language to do things.
Yeah, it's a critical mass thing, obviously. But the idea is, hey, to show the developers how it works and spike their interest into looking into this particular area.
Yeah, that's right. I think Java developers should look into it.
Using or maybe doing more with that?
I think doing more with it. Doing more, because we are known for doing backend, is proven. All of these, I think it can be utilized, especially with concurrency, with the streaming. For example, that's where I came from. I'm looking at streaming. Okay, the asynchronous capability of doing real time. That's what Java is also good at. And why can't we make use of Java to help with the real-time aspect of processing huge sets of data? That will be a new thing, right? To kind of break into new ground.
That would be very cool. Then kind of it will be like the learning process of the new networks will be much faster, and we will get new models, better models faster.
Yeah, exactly.
So you envision new LLM written in Java?
Yes, exactly. Can be pre-training being done in Java. Yeah, why can't we should be able to? Because as I'm learning, I was just assuming working with real-time stuff in Java, it's like, oh, it sounds like machine learning, that this field, AI processing data, it can make use of Java to do it. But no, it's not. It seems like there's a disconnect that somebody needs to go and do some research and make it happen, right?
Oh, that's fascinating. Because I know that there is a lot of usage, right,
that's
based on in the IDEs for development, all the Copilot stuff, and there is also usage in production systems that we see popping up using Spring AI and other frameworks that bring existing models into Java applications. But writing a completely new LLM, that is something that we yet to see. Or do you know about any projects that kind of start doing that?
That's doing that. I'm not exactly sure yet who may be actually using this new way, asynchronous style, bringing it into the AI ML space. It doesn't appear so, but I think I also tried to ask, right, so-called some of these experts, and they're saying that, it's too expensive, too hard to do, so nobody's thinking of getting into it, and that's the answer so far I have gotten. But I think after this conference, speaking at it, people asking me a lot of questions, I'm like getting even more excited. For example, people are saying that, can we actually work with, why are we required when we do a ChatGPT app only connect to one LLMs? We should be able to connect to multiple LLMs. They have different purposes and do simultaneous kind of querying, right? Similarity searches. And I said that's a great question. Somebody ought to be able to do that, right? You're not only restricted to one thing. Yes, the huge data set, but you should be able to, it doesn't matter where the data comes from. It can be like different LLMs working together. Yeah.
I love the idea. And you know what? Let's appeal to our audience.
That's right.
Hey folks, if you are interested in thinking about maybe putting some work into LLMs and doing it in Java, there is a great opportunity that Mary sends, and I agree. So go for it. There is money there. There is market there. Do it.
Right.
And with this optimistic appeal to our audience, I want to thank you for coming to Build Propulsion Lab here at JCON. And you folks, after or in parallel of looking into how can you write the next big LLM in Java, stay tuned for more interviews in our Build Propulsion Lab here. Mary, thank you very much. It was a pleasure.
Thank you.
See you soon.
Yeah, bye-bye.